Hey, what's up, guys? Robbie here. Welcome back to another episode of Deltarune Chapter 4. Last part, we explored more of the Dark World. I had a boss fight against Jackenstein, the big gentleman on the right. And, yeah, we just did a bit more exploring here and there, and we also got ourselves the climbing claws, so we can climb up walls and stuff. Now, in this episode, I want to try see if we can find the secret boss, because I did try look up how to unlock this without spoilers, and turns out I'm actually pretty close to doing so. So, and I think if I've read the guide correctly, I'm only missing the one piece. No, not the one from One Piece, but just a piece. And I think I need to use this piece here. And I can check. Oh. What did I stumble? Did I stumble into a cult? You open the treasure chest inside with Mystic Band. Added to armors. Look at that. A silver armlet stained with amber increases magic only. So, should I give this to Susie or Ralphie? Because Ralphie has surprisingly high defense. Actually, that's not that good for Ralphie, so it's some kind of statue. Well, okay, I think I might have figured out where I need to go. As the thing I've got the guide, it says to start the hunt you need to find the room with a set of bookshelves and a stool. And it was talking about this room here, I think. So there's a wall around here I can climb. Or maybe if I go back a little further. There's a wall I can climb. Higher up some? This is where I came from. Yeah, no, that's where it just came from. Oh, it's this wall here. Love she waits, our beloved holiness, surely pining for the salvation of a great hero. But our legs, small and sweaty, in excitement, find no hold in this accursed wall. And so we fall, tumbling again and again. Oh, holy princess far above, if you would spare but a drop of your love, I promise I should never spill it, or mix it with powders to modify its flavor. Nope. Sorry, my friend. Ah, my legs. So they tremble. I'm afeard I cannot clamber any further. Young soldier, if you should meet her, could you tell her of my exploits, that I may earn so much as a small thimble of her love? A lot of waterfall. Right. Taking it slow, that's the trick. Nailed it. Oh. It's a regular container of water. There's no reason to expect interacting with it to do anything. Could be something. What's this doing here anyway? What do I do? I didn't just... Oh! Hello? What? A battle? I merely wanted to investigate the water container. And suddenly, you have drawn me into a battle? You are brash, young soldier. If you seek my love, you must prove yourself worthy of a princess. This is not your typical water cooler. You don't say, gang. Holy water cooler. Chat with it. Everyone chatted around the water cooler. All around me did you chatter, but your tepid words have not once been decanted in my direction. Your ignorance bescorns me. Speak well of my nature, and you shall be spared. Alright. The water cooler stays its breath, too precious to waste, and keeps talking. I might flirt with it. And you flirted with the holy water cooler. Romantic are your words. Young soldier, your words are sweet like honeydew. It is the first time you have spoken to a lady such as I? I flirt with everyone. You think then that I shall drink the words from those that would flatter and cajole and that find them sweet? Nay, you would do well to save such tangy powders for a man or woman of the tap. Was that the wrong choice? I maybe should have picked the other choice. I flirt with everyone because that's technically not wrong. The water cooler emits an aura of magnanimous condescension. Need more TP for okay healing. Let's do a heal prayer on Chris. Flirt with holy water cooler. Romantic are your words. Young knight, your words were accepted once before. Already they are bottled up in a masony jar, where, aged with time, they will one day be opened in a far season to blossom with the whisper of old grapes. Continue babbling, and the chalice shall overflow into turbulence and lose all meaning. So this must be the aquatic mini-boss that the guide meant. We could chat again. Seems like you should choose a topic. Beauty. Again you court me, but your words float thin on your intentions puddle shallow. The estate of a fairy cannot be shared with mortals whose tongue are cracked and dry. The water cooler babbles to itself sesquipedalinarily. Sesquipedalinarily. Close enough. Don't want to talk about the water cooler. Explicitly about water coolers. Oh, sorry, Rossi. Do anything? I don't know if it did or not. Help. I'll flirt with it. Susie, you do okay heal on Chris, and Ralphie, you defend. It's disgusting. I feel a strong presence from the water cooler. Okay, yeah, that's not doing anything. What if I beg for mercy? Or maybe I need to use S action, R action on it, maybe. You begged for mercy. Blessed are those who kneel to me, for my waves shall cleanse you. Close your eyes, for as long as you adore my purity, no harm shall follow you. Holy water took mercy on you. Water cooler considers the precise gemstone to compare its own hue to. Alright. Could beg for mercy again. Again you pray, with renewed vigor, but now your hands shake with carbonated nerves, and fear drips down your own face in painted horror. You beg not for salvation by my purity, but for fear of some ugliness you see reflected in the glass. Once again I shall show mercy, but no more. It seems your affection has caused some change in my form. Ah, it's breaking. Oh, hi. You hear the sound of raindrops. Miss Mizzle. Probably Nuzzle. I say Nuzzle's Miss Muzzle's Miss. A little bit tired. Snores while awake. Glory, glory! Waves crash far, far, far below. What about Dazzle? Then heal prayer, Susie. Glory, glory. Alright, 93%. Dazzle again. Spare with Susie, and defend with Ralphie. Nice! There it is! That's the last bit of the puzzle we need. Right. Now we just gotta head back and play the full song on the golden piano. Golden organ, and then we should be able to find the secret boss. Or at least get one step closer to it. I'll fast forward to when we get there, actually. Alright. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Did you just hear something? It sounded a bit like a fireplace opening up. How convenient. Dude, too specific. But, yeah. Alright. Gerson, what do you have to say about this? You want something? What are you doing? Just finishing up my letter, I suppose. Huh? Thought you said you were done. Nah, I ain't never satisfied. That sounds annoying.
Oh, it sure is.
Sorry. There we go. Oh. Damn. So this is the magic axe, huh? You got... Oh.
Get a tick. You gotta pay for that.
Hello. Hey, the heck are you talking about?
This is still the inside of my study, ain't it? Nothing else was free, so why'd you think we'd start here?
Good one. I'm taking the axe now.
Don't think I'm serious? Check the price tag.
Huh? Price? What? It says it costs, $999,999,999.
Didn't realize it was still on discount. But I know, you worked real hard to get here, so how about a trade? If you, and you alone, can best my challenge, I give it to you, for free.
Knew you'd say that. What do you want?
How about a haircut?
A haircut? Alright, sure. Which hair do you want me to cut?
Oh, any of them. You're all too long, see? Just get one and I'll give it to you.
Alright, I'll start with your beard. Oh. Huh? Stay still! I get it. You think I'm gonna go easy on you, huh?
Ooh. What the? Ah, so you want to get serious, do ya? Then tell me first. Can you hear it? Can you hear its song? Singing from the deep? That is the ringing.
Oh!
Yes.
Bell of Justice rings. Attack to show what you've got. Oh. Now, I do want to just say right now, I was aware that Gerson was the secret boss of Deltarune Chapter 4, because the internet just had to spoil it the day it came out. But regardless, we are here. Or rather, Susie is here, fighting Gerson. They want me to. Game wants me to attack. This is not a fight I can't spare Gerson. Well, let me just defend first, so I can figure out what this guy's deal is. So you've got moves. So what? You're facing a hero. There isn't anything that's gonna stand in our way.
So the story goes. So the story goes. Pretty story better with a little twist.
Huh? Something feels off. We're green now.
You won't learn anything running without reading. If you've got guts, see how your tail face and everything.
Chris, help me out. This is just like how the Undyne fight went in Undertale, because she was the one that turned your soul green, and then you had to deflect all of her attacks. And of course, the song Hammer of Justice, it's a remix of Spear of Justice from Undertale, which is Undyne's boss theme. The air crackles green with freedom. Alright. Give it a go, I guess.
As long as you're green, you can't. Unless you face danger head on. These bullets won't do.
The air crackles green with freedom.
Did you ever hear that old tale? It was based upon the prophecy. Lord of the...
That's the name of Gerson's book series. I think I heard about it. What happens? Bells ring in justice. I mean, this song is actually pretty good. From the little I've heard.
Oh! Damn! Chapter 1, The March of the Dark King. The heroes defeat the king and stop the dragon.
Oh, we're going diagonally now. Oh god. The opponent is reeling from the Rude Buster. Let's drink a Rhapsody.
One. Listen. I'm so first. Chapter 2, The City of the Shining. The heroes do battle in chariots to save the queen.
No! Your items were taken. And I don't have the TP to heal.
Chapter 3, The Isles of Northern Light. The heroes travel among the islands to catch a glimpse of a lost.
Oh my god, it's a Koopa shell! Yep. Jesus Christ, Gerson. That's still not enough! Fine, I'll Root Buster then. What do you mean that I didn't work?
Chapter 4, The Trials of the Holy Hammer. A great smith gives the hero the terrible weapon.
Oh my gosh. Damn, I couldn't keep up.
You gave me your best shot. Yeah.
Huh?
I saw the fire in your eyes. It's proof enough for me. Take it. And this crystal too.
Nah, keep it.
You don't want it?
Of course I do, but you're gonna need something to give me. After our rematch.
You've got guts, kid. I like that.
But I wanna to actually beat Gerson. What do you mean?
What? Ready to fight again?
What do you say, Chris? Go, Susie. Get ready, because I'm not gonna hold anything back. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we?
As long as you're green, you can.
Unless you face danger head on, these bullets will do you in. I also wanted to talk about something, the opponent seems impressed with Susie's guts. Something interesting I kind of realized when Gerson was talking about the different chapters of, his book series. There's kind of some similarities with the previous chapters in Deltarune. Like, the first chapter was, you know, about, like, beating the king, the Dark King, obviously Lancer's dad, who we beat in chapter 1. And the second one was chapter 2 about the chariot and a queen. Obviously, the queen and the chariot references the, her car. The chapter 3 was about, like, going to, like, small different islands. That's, like, stuff we did when playing the games in TV World. And then chapter 4, stuff about the Holy Hammer, obviously referencing the fight we're doing now. So I find that interesting. Oh, background's changing.
Chapter 5, The Field of Pink and Gold. The vast garden is charred in an inferno of jealousy.
I think that might be future foreshadowing to chapter 5, possibly.
happens next? There was only one more chapter. After that, it all stopped.
The opponent seems very impressed with Susie's magic.
The next book never did get written. The story, it became so grand, so overwhelming. Some say it swallowed up the author himself.
Oh my god, this is so much!
The ones who could write the next, the youth. The pen was lying there for them to pick up, to make the next page. They never did.
These attacks are too fast!
You aren't giving up, are you?
Hell no! Chris, let's try again. I gotta be much faster than that. So much, man. Gerson, it's too much. My reaction time is it's just not there, man. So something I actually do want to maybe take a quick break to just say, I have been giving it a little more thought about how Gerson is in the Dark World, because, well, before I did mention I thought maybe it was like somehow his corpse got, reanimated in the Dark World or something. Maybe not exactly along those lines, but something like that. But I've actually kind of been thinking more, because the Lord of the Hammer book series is in the church. Or maybe it's some, photo of Gerson, or, some biography about him. Something along those lines, that's the Gerson we're seeing now, most likely. So I just kind of wanted to mention that. It smells like steel and leather. Oh, this is new. Ooh. Tricky, Gerson.
You, my dear, I see a story lit up in your eyes. Turn them right, turn them black, turn it up everything.
Okay, no, I had to go left. Never mind. I only went right because I wanted to try something different. Shouldn't have done that. I do still get stars even if I fail the Root Buster thing, but I don't think I get as many. Bell of Justice tolls for a frog. No, a turtle.
Bell's ringing now. Seems we've reached the final rounds. So, what do you think it all ends? How do you want it to end?
The Bell of Justice is ringing. It's for you. An ending, huh? If I could choose, I guess. I wouldn't have an ending. It's just better if stuff just goes on forever, right? Oh. It's one shell of a battle. I'm gonna give it one more try. I'm gonna give this fight one more try, then I'm gonna take a break. that blue shell attack. That blue shell attack always gets me. Like I said, I'm gonna take a break, and I'll come back to this at a later date. Okay, I'm back. It's still the same day. I am going to be trying a little something different. I did look up a quick guide on the best way to beat Gerson. And according to the guide, the best setup for Susie to have is having the Shadow Mantle and the Mystic Band. I don't have the Shadow Mantle on this file, unfortunately. So I'm kind of just going to have to use the Wafer Guard as the next best thing. But another suggestion, or another thing I got from the guide, is that it's arguably better to play the fight safe, so mainly just defend and, you know, save your TP for healing. So I'm gonna maybe give that a try, and try the safer or more defensive option and see how that goes. Because this is technically more of a battle of attrition, which I think is very fitting, so we're gonna see how it goes. Hey, Chris, if this guy wants a haircut, let's attack. How about no? Things are finally starting to get serious. Okay, I made it past that phase. Okay, so the defensive strategy actually kind of worked. Actually kind of working.
Well, ain't that something? At this late hour, with the bells ringing out their justice, you choose eternity.
No! Well, I did actually make it past that blue shell attack, the initial blue shell attack, because that's what did me in. That's like the farthest I've gotten my previous attempts. I made it past that part. I've also kind of been noticing that the TP cost for OK Heal has been getting lower and lower. Because I think when I first initially started to see Gruffalo, it was at like 84 or 83%. But as I've kept going on attempts and attempts, it's currently now at 80%. Makes you wonder.
Yes, hold on dearly to that thought. The tides of fate were drawing close, and soon an ocean of ink shall wash across the pages. War, you said you fancied yourself a... didn't you? That's real interesting.
Bead of sweat forms on the old man's forehead. So that means I'm nearly done, right? Because that would be nice.
But there is one thing that can overwrite the dark. A white pen, known as hope. This, I believe, this is what you hold.
Me? Nah, Chris has the pen. My weapon's like a hairbrush or something.
Is that so? Is that so?
Yep. Now shut up and give me that axe. Alright, I figured it out. You want to see what I got then? Take this!
Yeah, miss!
Oh! Nice, Susie, nice! How's that, old man?
Was the most fun I ever had!
See how I used my healing just now? Guess this is mine now, huh? Justice Axe was added to your weapons.
And take this too. For some reason, I found this weird piece of glass in my desk. Felt like someone really wanted me to use this thing. But it didn't interest me. so you can take it.
Shadow Crystal was added to your key items. Finally! I started to wonder if I'd ever win.
Perseverance! Each time, you get a little better. That's all I wanted to see. Can't think I'm gonna be the toughest thing you'll face. Next time, you'll be ready. Don't give up, and...
Don't have to tell me that, old man. Oh, that fight was a doozy. Alright. Justice Axe. It has no special powers. However, in order to attain this item, you became much stronger. Watch this, old man! Alright, well, now I can sort out items and whatnot. I can... Do we need the lodestone on? I'll stick with what I have. What do you have to say, Gerson? Nothing? Nothing on the other side of the room. That was an intense fight. I'd probably say that was definitely harder than the Roaring Knight in Chapter 3. But I did it! I beat Gerson.
Well, I'll be seeing you around now.
Yeah, I guess we will. Why'd you help me so much? You didn't have to.
You remind me a bit of someone I used to know.
Who?
Just a character from that old story.
Lord of the Hammer, huh? Hell if I'm reading that. Though, wait a sec. Isn't that what Dragon Blazers was based on?
Yep. And so they changed parts of the story. Of course, the biggest fans got mad, but isn't it interesting? The book was already just an interpretation of something else. Stories can be retold. They can be changed. That's what I believe.
Huh.
Words on a wall called you a hero. Whoever you end up being, I'm sure it'll be tremendous.
Anyway, which Dragon Blazers character am I?
Yes. The dragon.
That's what I was hoping. Interesting. Well, I think with all that excitement, I think this is a good place to stop and call an episode. I know not much really happened in this episode other than just the Gerson fight, but honestly, I'm not too mad about that. Who would have thought playing defensive was actually the best decision to make? I mean, that's how I beat the Roaring Knight, so I guess it makes sense here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload made by me. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye!